Today we're going to do a pulled pork for pork barbecue. The Steelers game is coming on tomorrow, so I'm going to make some pulled pork. As you can see, it's 3:55, so this is going to take some considerable amount of time. Some of you guys could already be in bed by the time it's done. We're going to put it in the smoker. We're going to smoke it with apple, and what you want is you want it to reach an internal temperature of 190 to 195. Okay, I'm going shooting more for 190 because I'm going to pull it out, wrap it up, and put it in a cooler. We're going to do this real simple. It's all more about technique. You'll develop your own flavors. If you don't have a meat probe, you need to get one. Pick one up at a dollar store, Dollar General, Walmart, about any store. But anyway, what we're going to do with this pork, I took it out, rinsed it off. This is a 6.5 pound pork roast, shoulder. It's a pork shoulder with the bone in, so it's about 6.5 pounds. So we're going to put some garlic powder on here. Some people like to put cuts in and put real garlic. If you watched any of my other videos, you're going to see that, or you're going to hear me say I don't like the strong flavors, and I don't. I don't like real strong garlic, stuff like that. This is coarse salt, sea salt, real coarse. Cover the top with sea salt. And this is coarse black pepper. And you're going to cover the top with that. We're going to cook this fat side up at 225 degrees in the smoker using Applewood. Okay, so we'll go outside. The smoker 225. Right now the temperature is 223, so it's been preheating for a while. So we're going to open this up. And we're going to put this pulled pork that's actually on the middle shelf. We're going to put it right on the shelf, fat side up. We're going to stick this meat probe in here. Remember to clean your meat probe off when you're done using it. But we're going to stick the meat probe in here as close to the center of the meat as we can. And like I said before, we're going to smoke it till it gets about 190 degrees. We're going to wrap it up for an hour, then we're going to open it up and pull it apart. We're going to go ahead and set this drip pan in here. Close the door. We're going to add some Applewood chips. These wood chips have been smoked in water for a couple hours. The reason why I smoke them in water is so they don't burn up right away. Wet things smolder, so you get more smoke out of them for a longer period of time. So anyway, we're going to put this in the side, go ahead and start smoking it. And I don't know how long it's going to take. It could take 4 or 5 hours. So as soon as that reaches 190 degrees, I'll be back. All right, we reached about 190 degrees. This pork's been in for about 9.5 hours. It's like 1:30 in the morning. So we're going to go ahead and take the pork out. If we can get it off the rack. Oh, there we go. We'll take it in the house and we'll wrap it up, leave it set for an hour, and then we'll shred it. Okay, like I said, it's been 9.5 hours at 225 using Applewood, and we've reached a temperature of about 190 degrees. What we're going to do is we're going to wrap it real tight. I just tore the foil. Take saran wrap, wrap it real tight with saran wrap. all sewed up good and tight. And we're going to set it in this cooler. And we're going to close the lid. And then now we're going to take it on strength. And it's just going to fall apart. Alright, it's been about an hour. So we're going to take this out and unwrap it. I think the reason why it took longer than it normally would is because it's about 9 degrees outside. So it's pretty cold. So I think it took a couple extra hours. We'll unwrap it here. Let's see what we got. It's still smoking hot. Just gotta take this and it'll just fall right apart. If it was colder, I could just pick it up and pull it to pieces. Anyway, the pork, I took it off the bone. You can see how tender it is. It just falls right apart in your fingers.